And when there's Hove, my man. Speech.
I told Kelly Rowland, yo. Shout out to Kelly Rowland because there was like a recent clip that went around and she was just kind of explaining how, you know, she's her own light. And a lot of people be trying to like put her in the background and and you know, they like hype up Beyonce. And I say Beyonce hasn't done great things, but it's like, yo, Kelly Rowland, Michelle, and other members of Destiny's Child have also gone on to do their own like great and amazing things. So definitely want to make sure you just acknowledge her as well because Kelly Rowland is like an amazing like singer, pop star, all that type of stuff. She's done, bro, rich as hell. I'm about to say rich as hell. She's done a lot of great things in her own right. So you know, don't ever like put somebody else down and make somebody else stand out. Like, yeah, we know what Beyonce means to like pop culture, Destiny's Child, all that stuff. But Kelly did a lot of great things too. Don't ever forget about her, bro. So shout out to Kelly Rowland.
Shout out to Kelly Rowland.
I like her fit. Kelly's so fine too, man.
Oh yeah, and that's my favorite. That's my favorite member, right? I'm gonna sound favorite one. That's my favorite member in all honesty. So yeah,
she sounds really good. That's your song? I just remember the
Don't
video.
Is that Kelly Rowland's song?
Yes.
Okay. Trash as hell.
Oh,
you like that? I'm a motivation
Kelly
guy.
Rowland the video when she was typing on Excel?
Yes, that was Dilemma.
Yeah.
Oh,
She explained what happened with that.
Oh, I mean,
What she said?
I can't remember.
most people didn't have that type of technology. So no one would have noticed that, like, you know, at
She
the
was
moment.
on.
Yeah, people were like, "Oh, that's a cool device." It came on tell them too. So
Was it a sidekick?
it was like, or like a little, two-way.
Sidekick texting on Excel. That
Those
was
are good. Those
amazing.
were days, man.
The formula didn't drag properly though, so Nelly only got a reference. You know,
You got a question mark.
You got the NA. Yeah. All right. I guess I got my toast next. I'm gonna give my toast to this guy now because this toast probably not gonna age well whenever this drops. But I'm gonna give my toast to Taylor Heineke.
Okay.
Taylor Heineke, quarterback of the Washington Commanders. Yeah.
Damn, that's fucking. You gonna do this here?
Oh, I mean,
that's how you feel, nigga?
Taylor, he's a quarterback of Washington Commanders. As of this episode being recorded, he just came off a big win against Philadelphia Eagles. But that's not necessarily why I'm giving him his toast for that game in particular. I'm just giving him a toast because like his story is just really, really amazing. Like Taylor Heineke, if you don't know him, he's an undrafted quarterback. He went to Old Dominion University in Virginia, which is not like a football powerhouse. He's probably like 5'9", 5'10". He's not a big guy, but he's an NFL quarterback. He has a winning record. He seems to make plays. I don't think he's that good, but he just finds ways, and it's just really impressive to see somebody who. I was listening to a podcast today, and one of the guys was like, basically, he's just playing with house money. Everything in his career, he's just not supposed to be doing. He knows it. He embraces it. He gets a bonus of $125,000 every time he wins a game because he's supposed to be a backup, so he's not supposed to be starting games. But he just makes the most of all his opportunities. He gets the most out of what, you know, the limited gifts he has, and I think it's impressive. He was a backup in the XFL a few years ago. Like, when the Commanders called him in 2020, it was 2020.
I think y'all got the wrong number.
Yeah, basically.
We
was sleeping on his sister's couch because he was studying to go back to school to be an engineer. And they came back.
Show was completely wrong.
He's making a lot more money.
You're right.
In NFL than doing that.
Millionaire
now. No, he's long term? He's making millions now.
He's think about it.
Like millions or 8 million.
He's going to be a backup for a long time now.
Bro, I mean, yeah, he's making probably $1-2 million.
I don't know if that one. Y'all want to start Carson rules.
Yeah, I mean, like, engineer is a good job, but you're going to be making that much money.
You're going to be making a mill, bro.
Yeah, you're making millions.
Right, maybe at the end of your career, maybe.
But, like, yeah, it's just impressive. He went from being on his sister's couch, getting a call, dueling with Tom Brady in the playoff game. Now he's still sticking around.
He a dog.
Games,
I give him some he a dog.
You know, just
That's
dog.
an underdog or a dog.
That dog in him.
Yeah, so I just shout out to Taylor.
Laid his ass out, but he a dog, you know. I give him
He got that dog in him.
Got that dog. What we do? Salute.
Came back.
I guess I'll go next. Mine is, a little bit more heartfelt.
Okay, go ahead.
As a new, I guess, becoming dad, my toast is gonna go to Michael McGuire. He is a coal miner that lives in Kentucky. He took his son to a Kentucky basketball game with John Calipari, and obviously, what team is that again?
Kentucky.
Wildcats?
Wildcats.
Yeah.
Cole works in a coal mine, just get some backstory, and didn't have enough time to go home, shower, but his son wanted to go to a game.
Yeah. He went covered in soot.
Went covered in soot. Straight up, in the front. People were taking pictures.
That only happened in Kentucky.
Only in Kentucky. But just think about, the love for your child to be able to, do whatever it takes to make sure that your son or your daughter rather is taken care of and make sure that they're happy. Obviously, it went viral. He was invited to more games and got VIP treatment. But again, it's just the love for a parent for his child that moved me. So I'm gonna give my toast to Michael McGuire.
I was gonna be like, yo, did they say you gotta come cover the soot? You gotta keep.
He cleaned up next time. We gotta keep this up.
Hey, yes, it's giving.
This is the only place that would happen because if that happened in any other place, they probably make money.
Usher, the man next to me smells. Usher, this is a pop.
Oh, this shit happened in DC. Oh, it's done. It's done.
Nigga, you pull up in DC, I'm like, why are you like this, bro?
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Kentucky,
Bro.
Kentucky.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it was funny as hell that you gave him your toast because he was like, yeah, this is, father to be. I thought you were gonna give a toast to your child's mother. That shit was hilarious. So that one completely left in my brain. But
Now you making me feel bad.
I don't know what you was gonna say, nigga. The way you set that joint up,
like
reverse
time. He's got money in the mines.
Oh yeah, definitely too. That means he also doesn't care about human rights. Continue though.
I'm making my toast to actor to note Huerta. I might be saying his name wrong. But he recently starred in the movie Black Panther Wakanda Forever as Namor. Mm-hmm. I originally first saw him in Narcos Mexico, and he really just killed that role. He played, I believe, Rafa Quintero. And just like, I think this might be the first Latino superhero role that was awarded in the MCU. So really salute to him for breaking barriers, and to I had to give hats off to Ryan Coogler because I think it was his direction that really brought the film in this direction. Not really giving any spoilers for those who haven't seen it yet, but really just salute to him. He did a great job in this film, and I think all the actors in this movie really stepped up a lot. Given Chadwick's, the loss of Chadwick, so everybody stepped up, and he came with an A1 performance. So really salute to him.
Damn, that's smooth.